Hey guys, we may have just found one of the hottest new construction deals in all of North Dallas. We're out in Celina, Texas in a brand new master plan community. I'm gonna be giving you guys a tour of this amazing home behind me. There are some things about this home we've never seen in any other model home tour. I can't wait to get your feedback, but we're looking at massive 70-foot wide lots at prices you've not seen anywhere else in North Texas, North Dallas area. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. So let's get inside and let's get started right now. All right, guys, hey, we're gonna start today's tour a little bit different because this home has one of the most unique features that we've not showed. So we want us to spend a little time on the outside because it has this really awesome little courtyard. So you kind of walk through the double archway and you have this beautiful, unique courtyard that has some sitting area. What really ties this whole space together is you can actually see it from the little kids resort area with the secondary bedroom. So I'll make sure when we get to that wing of the house, we point this out. But this is a really cool, unique space. Again, this is an oversized lot that we're in today. These are 70-foot products with this builder, and they've really brought out their best of the best floor plans. And I love when there's subtle but unique differences that help the homes stand out. So this courtyard, really unique. We want to spend a minute and kind of show this off before we head inside, but let's get inside because I think you guys are really going to love today's model home tour because it is a huge single-story, one-level home that's very hard to find when it's this spacious. So as soon as you walk in through your door here, you're gonna see we've got these huge elevated ceilings. These are not two-story, but these are probably 12 to 14-foot ceilings here right in your foyer and your main entry. You've got a nice wide opening and you've got great sight lines all the way through the main part of the home. But before we go in there, let me just kind of show off the media room because we know media rooms are typically one of those things you guys ask for all the time. And by the way, we get calls, texts, emails every day with people looking for new construction, relocating from all over the country with the wish list of items. So if you're thinking about new construction, relocating to the area, give us a call. Let us know what you're looking for in a home. We'll point you in the right direction. So this is one of those almost must-haves is the media room. Now, having a first floor media room is something that we're seeing more and more common. A lot of builders are going this direction because of the functionality and really the usability. When you have a media room on the first floor, they tend to get used a lot more with the flow of the everyday living in a home. And you can see this is a really good size media room. It goes nice and deep over here. So we've got plenty of seating. You've got your huge TV. It's got your built-in surround sound here. No windows, so a legitimate TV room here, media room, very nicely done. And I love what this builder did. You're gonna see this throughout the house. Look at the size of the French doors here. Usually these are about 18, 20-inch doors. They've put almost full-size doors that give you more of a grand entrance. You can kind of see what that looks like. You're gonna see that repeated, especially in the primary suite, which I think you guys are gonna love. So great media right off the front of the home, but because of that courtyard, it's not right on the front of the home. It actually almost feels like it's centered of the home. And then off to the right, when you walk in the front door, we've got a home office and a powder bath. So I'll let you take a peek there. So that's just a powder bath. If you do have guests over, you've got a half bath powder there. We do have some storage as well. Oh, they've got it locked with the builder. But again, you see the double door here. So we've got a double door coat closet right off the front entrance. And then come on in here, take a look at this home office. Again, with the huge double doors, we've got the full clear see-through glass panels, huge opening. Now, this opening behind me, that is the sales team for the 70-foot product here. So there will be a wall there. So imagine having a wall here. This is how massive your home office is. As you can see, they've got it staged with a double L-shaped desk, and there is still a ton of room in here. So we've got 8-foot doors throughout the first floor here. So we've got 10-foot plus ceilings in your home office as well. And if you come on in here, you're gonna see too, with the amount of windows, you get the natural light coming in from the courtyard. So that courtyard really serves a really cool purpose. Not only does it give you a unique feel to the home as you walk in, but you get the natural light, but you still get privacy in your home office with the natural light and keeping windows. So great size home office. Again, home offices are one of the things we get asked for all the time. When we get calls, texts, and emails, people usually have that wish list of, I need a home office, I need a second bedroom downstairs, we like tall ceilings. Whatever it is you're looking for when it comes to new construction, give us a call. We got you back. We are the new construction experts throughout DFW. So give us a call and we will definitely help you find the perfect new build home. So as we transition into the main part of the home, you're gonna see it opens up beautifully in here, and the ceilings again go up. I believe these are 12 to 14 foot ceilings throughout the living room here. They've built in a little niche in a recess for where the TV goes. I know that looks like a built-in, but that is actually just 3 unique furniture pieces. But again, they've got a beautiful section there. Set your TV in there, and just look how wide open this space is. This is an absolutely huge living space in here with the tall ceilings. This model does feature the upgraded double sliding glass door. That to me really is what makes this floor plan. Because of those sight lines from the front of the home all the way through here, having this double door that opens up, you get the 15-foot double sliding glass door. There's a couple of windows above it as well that lets some natural light into this room. But if you love to entertain, you like open spaces, this is definitely a floor plan you're gonna wanna consider. Now let's head outside and then we'll come back, we'll do the kitchen. I wanna open up, I always enjoy opening up these double sliding glass doors because I think if you're gonna do this, you probably love entertaining and you're gonna be enjoying that indoor-outdoor flow for entertaining purposes. So you've got the huge covered patio out here where you could do another TV. You can see they've got the gas stub if you want to do like a little kitchen area in here, a grill. And then you could put a beautiful retractable screen here, which would kind of make this like a 3-season porch if you want to entertain people. By the way, one of the reasons why people are moving here is because of the beautiful weather like what we're having today. So having the covered patio to get out of the sun, put a nice little screen in here, you could entertain, would add a lot of square footage right here. And we're on 70-foot lots. So you could put a pool back here. You could do a lot in these yards as well. So I love this home, kind of that entertainment feel, nice and open. So let's head back inside because, well, there's air conditioning inside. So we'll head back in here. And I really do love these sliding glass doors. I will tell you, the sliding glass doors, typically, they can be a little bit expensive as a structural add-on, but they are really a statement piece, especially in this open flow where you can see the front door to the back door and everything through here. Now, the heartbeat of the home, the kitchen, probably one of, if not the most important rooms in the entire house. I love the island here, how they built it out, wrapped everything in wood. So very beautiful high-end finishes. They've got the darker wood finish on the cabinet. By the way, that is very in style right now. We're seeing this even in our luxury product, more of the stained wood finish. Got a really nice piece of, probably, I believe this is granite, here with some nice veins. It's got the grays and then some of the browns and tans that play off the color of the wood here. So whoever did the design here and the finishes, they did a great job. Now what you are seeing here in the kitchen too, you see the upper level cabinets with the glass inserts. Those are upgrades when you go to design center. So just keep that in mind. Going all the way up, it's got the nice crown mold finish. We do have a double oven upgrade here that you're seeing in the model. By the way, that is very common when you get into model homes. You're gonna see the model homes typically are showing you what's possible. So they do have a lot of the upgrades. So I do like how they did your double oven here and then moved your microwave over here. A little bit more of a reasonable height than if they stacked it above. So usability, I know my wife would appreciate that. She's short, so being able to reach it. Then you got this cool little coffee area here and then great backsplash, the different use of colors that the builder did here. So great kitchen. And as we kind of swing around the corner here, you can see they did the classic just stainless vent hood, which allowed them to carry the tile all the way up. So you get a nice little statement piece right there, something that catches your eye. The larger cabinets, again, going up 2 levels there. We got the cafe series. These are upgraded appliances, beautiful appliance package here. 6 burner gas cooktop. And then, you know, again, the island, we got your dishwasher, we got your pull-out drawer for your trash over here. So all the things you kind of expect. Some really great finishes here. Now, this room behind me, your kind of casual / formal dining room, this is one of the coolest layouts we've ever shown. So I think you guys are gonna love it, but I wanna hear from you. So make sure you guys give me a comment. Take a look at this dining area here. So as we kind of come around the corner, you can see over my shoulder, it's kind of got the dining and what we call a hearth room, sitting room with a beautiful fireplace in here. I think this is so elegant with these massive windows just wrapping all the way around this room. Look at the amount of natural light that is coming in here. This table is huge, it fits 8, and there's still plenty of space. Then they did the tray ceiling, so you're getting the 12-foot ceiling height in this room as well, but such a pretty backdrop here with this gas fireplace. So very unique, something you don't see. So what I've enjoyed most, and I want to hear from you guys, leave me a comment. Some of the features in this home have been so different than the cookie cutter homes, like with this room, with the fireplace, the hearth, the sitting area, the front of the entrance of this home. Just some things that are really different and unique. And I could definitely appreciate that, guys, because I am in hundreds of homes every single month when it comes to new construction. Sometimes it feels a little repetitive, even without through the different builders, but they've really developed and delivered a really cool product here. I really like what they've done in this floor plan. By the way, pantry, take a look at the size of that walk-in pantry. It is huge. Tons of storage, tons of space. Now, as we kind of come through this part of the home, this is really unique too, is as you follow me through here, this is gonna be the access from your garage. So when you come into the garage, you got a nice open area. They created this mud bench area here where you can kind of drop station, put everything. But the storage, they provided so much storage in this floor plan. Remember, this is a 1-story home. So the fact that you've got this great storage area, coat area, and you come into the garage, and then over here, another closet, little pantry in there with more shelves. So the builder here has done a fantastic job. And then you've got your utility room, which again opens up, and they added a window. So by tucking it into this section of the home, you get a window, you get some natural light. They did a ton of additional cabinets plus countertops, so folding storage, additional uppers, and then upper cabinets above the washer and dryer. But adding a window into these rooms is really just brings in the natural light. They've done a fantastic job. And then the design element here, the designer who staged this model home, great job, A+ on that. I love the unique ceramic tiles. So very cool. This is kind of like the back half of the home or your drop station, but coming in from your garages, walking right in to your kitchen. That's kind of that section of the home. Then you've got all your main living areas, entertainment area with the media room, and then your office is private in the front. Now, as we go to this side of the house, kind of this wing, you're gonna get your primary suite and all of your secondary bedrooms. So as we come in here, primary suites here, we're gonna finish up with that. But come on with me down the hallway because you're gonna see a couple things. More storage. This is just a closet, nothing special about it. But again, anytime you get the additional storage, that's really important. This is a 1-level home, so even additional storage that comes in and is key. Now this is really unique. Take a look at this room here. It's like an additional sitting room for the 3 bedrooms. So if you do have some kiddos and you wanted just like their own little hangout, you could put a TV in here, or maybe this is a play area. I mean, so much can be done with this area. And they put 3 windows back to the courtyard. So that courtyard, not only is it unique as folks come to visit you, but it has the visual from this room. It has the visual across the way from your home office as well. So I really like how they utilize this space. So we'll go with bedroom number 1 back here. So if you guys follow me in, this bedroom and the bedroom next to us are gonna share in a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we've got a good size. I'm gonna say this is about an average size secondary bedroom that you're gonna find in this area. But again, we do have 8-foot doors here, very nice tall ceilings. We've got the double door here. So it's not a walk-in, but again, if you look, your closet is basically wall to wall with double hanging. So you get plenty of storage in here, the nice window. And then through here is gonna be the Jack and Jill bathroom. So you've got your sink over here for each of the bathrooms, and then your wet area, which we'll show you when we go here. So you've got your tub area here. So that's your wet area. That's got a separate door. So basically both bedrooms are gonna come in to the dual sink, and then your wet area has a private door there. So that's Jack and Jill here. And as we walk through, gotta make sure we don't bump into things. This is gonna be the secondary bedroom from that Jack and Jill bathroom. So that's where we were. Now this room is a little bit larger. So a little bit larger in the feel here. You can see it's got the bed, the desk, some furniture. And then this one offers a full walk-in closet, which is a great touch. Having a window inside there as well brings in some natural light to the closet. So really unique. And as I mentioned, the Jack and Jill. So this would be the doorway going into the double vanity there, and then your water closet. Now, this room would probably be reserved for guests because this one has a full ensuite bath. So as you come in, it is also the largest of the 3. Okay, they continued the really nice tall ceiling height in here. Again, this is probably almost 10-foot ceilings in here. We've got a double door closet in this one. So I'll show you here. Double door, so that goes nice and wide. Again, from left to right, it's probably an 8 or 9 foot wide closet. And look at these doors. Again, I told you this pattern would be repeated. The builder put these full-size double doors. You're gonna see that again in the primary suite. And it's something that caught my eye immediately because it just makes everything feel more open and spacious. And then we have, again, our full ensuite. So this one has a tub and a single sink in here, but they, again, has a window in the bathroom. So you're getting some natural light coming in from the front of the house. Just a good size secondary guest bedroom. So now all the way down that hallway, that's where we're going right now because that's gonna be your primary bedroom. You guys are gonna absolutely love that room. The spaciousness in the bathroom is amazing. So let's go check that out right now. All right, this is the last room of the house. So come on in with me here. As we come around this corner, look at how wide open and spacious this primary bedroom is. It is huge, guys. And not only do you have the 10-foot ceiling, but then it trays up and you get another additional 12 inches, 1 foot in the center with the tray. So these are like 11-foot, 12-foot ceilings in the middle of the room here. It's got your recessed lighting, your speakers, surround sound. But then you have those 3 windows in the back. Those are so wide and massive, the amount of light that is coming here. But look at the space around the bed here. You got plenty of room. You've got some seats here. And then, man, we probably got another 8 feet or so coming up to the front here. So the amount of space in here, people are gonna love this primary bedroom just for the sheer size of it. So I was really impressed when I walked around that corner. I was like, wow, this thing is humongous. And then this bathroom is gonna blow you guys away. Remember the size of these doors. Look at, these are 2 full-size double doors. So the feel, when you see this in person, how wide open this is, and look at how they carried the width all the way through. You've got your double sink split. You've got the upgraded freestanding tub, but look at how wide this room is. It is so spacious. This was really kind of blew me away when I walked through. So double sink, we've got the standalone tub, and of course we have a full walk-in shower as well. I'll let you guys go in there because I love the way they kind of built it. It almost feels like a spa shower that you walk in and step down into the tile, the double shower heads here. Just really, really, really cool. And then this huge open glass here, which gives you that open feel and view from inside the shower back in here. It lets the light from the frosted window shine through in the shower so the shower doesn't feel dark. But then the little touches here, using the same material, the same granite countertop, creating this seat for the glass, carrying all your ceramic tile finishes out here. They just did a fantastic job. I do want to point out here, so you got your water closet, toilet area there, and then of course, more storage. So storage, storage, storage. They have done such a good job with utilizing all the space in this home. And then look at the opening to your walk-in closet. Again, having these massive double doors just changes everything, the sheer size and openness. And this is a huge walk-in closet. You have so much space. And guys, you can easily put seasonal hanging racks. You could do a third level all the way around this room. You have so much space, so many linear feet of hanging. So builder did a fantastic job. I love this floor plan. And I can't wait to see your guys' comments on what you thought about this really unique one level floor plan. So great closet here. Again, this is one of my favorite views, as you kind of get that feel of, you know, waking up in the morning, coming out of your beautiful primary bathroom right into your suite. This thing is huge. Trust me, when you see it in person, you're gonna be blown away. And then coming into this, where you get the huge ceilings, all the natural light. This is definitely, for me, one of my favorite single story homes that we've toured, especially here recently. So you guys are probably wondering, where are we? Who's the builder? What's the floor plan? And more importantly, how much? So let's get after that no BS pricing. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about where we are, the pricing, the taxes, the HOA, everything, including no BS pricing. So let's get after it right now. All right, so guys, let's talk about where we are today. We're in Celina, Texas, at a brand new community. This community is called The Ranch at Uptown Celina. And we are with Taylor Morrison, the builder, here in a new community. Let me tell you a little bit about this community, this master plan community. When this community is all done, it's going to be a community of just about 2,000 homes built over several different phases. We're in phase 1 now. Phase 2 is going to be coming at the end of 2025. Be on the lookout for that, because what's really important is the model home we just showed you is only going to be available in phase 2, based on the repeat and repetition rule, which basically means in a community, you can't build the same floor plan over and over and over. So it already sold out of phase 1. So phase 2 is your next opportunity at the end of 2025 for this plan, which is right around the corner. So again, we're in Celina. This is Celina ISD School District. We're not allowed to push people and kind of steer you when it comes to schools. What I can do is tell you the 2 resources my clients absolutely love when it comes to doing research about schools. That is greatschools.org and niche.com. When you do that, you're gonna see that Celina has very, very good school ratings. So go do all of that research for you as well. And Celina is one of the fastest growing areas in the country. Last year, there was a period where it ranked #1 at over 26% growth year over year in the population. So it is an area that people are flocking to. Land mass wise, it's going to be bigger than Frisco, Texas, and all the infrastructure is currently being built right now. So this is one of those areas people are going to because you can still get a great home for your money, and there's a lot of upward potential when it comes to equity in the future. So Celina ISD, the HOA here is going to include a pool, pavilion, some trails, some playgrounds, and that is based at $950 a year for your HOA fee. Again, we mentioned 2,000 homes. When it comes to property taxes, you're all in. There is a mud tax here in this community, which is very normal for Celina in North Dallas when it comes to new construction. Your all-in property tax is 2.86%. That includes the mud. Now, I will tell you something very important is you will be getting a $140,000 discount on the assessed value before some of these taxes are applied. The state of Texas just improved the homestead exemption to go up to $140,000. So even though it looks like 2.86%, the way that's calculated is actually much lower than that in your actual tax price, okay? So unfortunately, they make it really complicated when it comes to that. But again, 2.86 with your mud tax included. So that's everything about the ranch at Uptown Celina. Great area, very close to Preston Rd, very close if you have kiddos in sports like I do. The old Celina Park, the football fields, the baseball fields, the soccer fields. They got an amazing new playground that is just getting finished right now. My kids actually play. My daughter does cheer there, and my son does flag football. So we're up here every single weekend. Love this area. By the way, you are just like minutes from downtown Celina, which is one of the coolest kind of older downtowns. Very community oriented. They do a ton of things here, including coming up soon, the trunk or treat for Halloween. So they do a lot of really cool things for family oriented kids things. We love it. We come up here all the time ourselves. So love this area. Now, this floor plan, again, one of my favorites. This is a single story floor plan that we looked at today. 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 3-car tandem garage. It comes standard with the covered patio, the game room, the study room, and the media room like you saw. Square footage wise, this home is just under 3,400 square feet. And the base price is somewhere between $716,000 and $721,000. That's base price. I'm gonna give you the no BS pricing here in 1 second. We spoke with the sales rep and we wanted to know, what are buyers actually paying? All finished with all upgrades, all updates, the picking their lot, like where are you seeing a majority of the sales? So I have that information. I'm gonna share that with you. But before I do that, I have to let you guys know about an exciting brand new resource that we just invested in for you guys. So if you are looking to relocate, move, or you're interested in new construction, we have this brand new resource that has a beautiful interactive map. We'll pop it up so you can take a look at it here, but you can actually go to this resource and look at all the different areas where we've done model home tours, community tours. This interactive map, you can click on any of the cities, any of the counties. And if we did a model home in a community, you can click on that, see all of the builders, all of the community info. It is one of the best resources available when it comes to new construction and relocating and moving to the Dallas, Texas area. In addition to that, we've got an awesome relocation guide that you can click and download. It tells you everything you want to know about all the different metros, the cities, that you may be considering when making a move here. So make sure you check out that free resource. We're gonna link it down below. DiscoverDallasTexasLiving.com is where you're gonna find that resource. So we will hyperlink that, put it in the description, but that is one of the coolest resources. People absolutely love it. So make sure you go check that out. And also, I wanna let you know when it comes to building new construction and buying a new construction home, the builders that we're showcasing on our channel, guys, they have agreed to pay any buyer agent fees on your behalf. So you don't have to go this alone. If you're looking for new construction, you want your own representation, your own eyes, your own ears, somebody looking out for your best interest, which is what we do. These builders have stepped up and they're gonna pay that on your behalf. So you can utilize our service, our expertise at no cost out of your pocket. It does not impact the price, the discounts, the incentives, anything at all. So you'd be crazy for doing this on your own. Give us a call. We specialize in helping buyers when it comes to new construction to make sure you get the best deal, the best incentives, and more importantly, guide you through this home buying process so that you are happy with the home for the long term. So reach out, we'd love to help you. Now, let's talk about no BS pricing for this model home. You saw a couple upgrades in here. Number one, the double sliding glass door. They did the double oven in the kitchen. They also did the freestanding shower, the oversized shower and freestanding tub in the primary suite. So all in, this home, you're gonna be needing a budget between $800,000 and $850,000. That's your no BS pricing. Between $800,000 and $850,000, you're looking at a 70-foot wide product, Taylor Morrison. This is their Courtney floor plan that we just toured. By the way, you know, maybe you love this, but you need more space or you're interested in a 2-story, guys, they have several floor plans. This is actually, this is their smallest. They are building up to 4,400 square foot homes. And if you are looking for a 70-foot lot, your budget here in this community is gonna be between about $800,000 to under $1 million. So they have not touched the $1 million price tag yet, even for their 4,400, 4,500, 4,600 square foot homes on 70-foot lots. Now, if you've been following me, you know 70-foot lots in many of the other communities, you can't even go there until you touch $1 million. So they've done a great job here, under $1 million. And again, if you'd like more information on this or any of the other floor plans, because they also have 50 and 60-foot lots available in this community, make sure you reach out and you can take a look at all those other floor plans right here. We'll catch you guys on the next model home tour. Take care.